Remember good old-fashioned service? That's what you'll still find at Dave's Auto Service in Lake Mills. From getting gas to car repairs, Dave and his staff have you covered. Dave's Auto Service of Lake Mills, a full-service gas station, providing you and your car service to remember.
From Lake Mills High School in Lake Mills, Iowa, Lake Mills Bulldogs High School Tournament Basketball is on the air. Good evening, everybody. Austin Trouty with you tonight. Streaming live on KIOW.com on a Thursday evening as the Lake Mills Bulldogs and the Northwood-Kensett Vikings battle to extend their seasons for at least 5 more nights. The winner will get the winner gets Mason City Newman coming up on Tuesday evening after they held off St. Ansgar just minutes ago in about as nail-biting a fashion as you could imagine, with Saints falling 48-47. Tonight, it's the 19-2 Lake Mills Bulldogs squaring off with the 3-19 Northwood-Kensett Vikings. Lake Mills landed the number 1 spot in the District 3 rankings thanks to their 19-2 finish to the regular season. They got Monday night off to do a little scouting and get ready for tonight. The Bulldogs finished their regular season last Friday with a battle against the team that preceded them in this gym just minutes ago, beating Mason City Newman 79-70. That was a tie game, 36 all at halftime, no separation until the third quarter, and the Knights still hung around for a good chunk of the fourth. Deshaun Lennon with a game-high 33 points, tying his career high from just a month ago. Caleb Bacon with 11 offensive rebounds. Takia Knight with the Bulldogs held Newman to just 4 boards on the offensive glass, and more than 50% of the available rebounds at the Newman end of the floor went to the Bulldogs for second chances, 25 assists, and just 11 turnovers. Certainly not hurting the Bulldogs' chances in that one at all. But Mason City Newman staying with a very solid Lake Mills team, as solid as one way of putting it. They're 19-2. They're rated number 7, in fact, in the latest Associated Press rankings. Northwood-Kensett moving on with a tight win on Monday over a 3-win Central Springs team. Beat them 51-47 in Manly on Monday night. Outscored the Panthers 13-6 in the second quarter. Went into halftime with a little bit of momentum, and that separation ended up making the difference in the game. TJ Whitelow finishing with 25 points, including 3 for 5 from beyond the arc. Caden Roberts and Kyle Nichols finishing with just 10 points each. The Vikings don't usually go terribly deep. They did not on Monday, just 7 players. And most of the time they'll go about 7 deep. Only 3 of them scored more than 4 points. Very balanced night at the top for Central Springs. Jose Angel posted 13 points. Tyler Marino and Mason Hampt had 11 each. But nobody else for the Panthers had more than 3 points in that game. And a lot of times you need that second-level scoring. Neither team really had it that night, but Northwood-Kensett had more on the top level of the stat sheet. That got them through to the win on Monday evening. When we come back in about 60 seconds time or so, we'll take a look at the starting lineups and we'll play some basketball here at Lake Mills High School. Bulldogs and Northwood-Kensett and the Vikings set to do battle as we get set for postseason tournament basketball on the boys' side of the ledger. Back in a moment on KIOW.com from Lake Mills.
Feeder Cabinetry of Leland. Looking for the kitchen of your dreams? See the difference custom cabinets and countertops can make, designed and built for your needs and space. Call Darris at 567-3950 to get your dream kitchen started today. Good luck to our area athletes from Feeder Cabinetry of Leland.
DuraClean by Doug in Lake Mills, your full-service home care specialist. From carpet, upholstery, and drape cleaning to duct cleaning and allergy and asthma relief, DuraClean by Doug does it all. Call 592-5772 to schedule your home's next deep cleaning and breathe easier with DuraClean by Doug in Lake Mills.
Grow Electric is proud to support Bulldog Athletics and proud to serve our new and returning customers. This is Lexi Grow, encouraging you to call my dad, Steve, at 641-592-8282 to get started on any electrical project, big or small. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back on KIOW.com. Austin Trouty with you on a Thursday night as the Northwood-Kensett Vikings and the Lake Mills Bulldogs get set to do battle with a spot in the district semifinals on the line for Tuesday evening. And again, the winner will get Mason City Newman, who just won a 48-47 matchup a few minutes ago against St. Ansgar. Let's get a look at the starting lineup for tonight. We'll start with the Lake Mills Bulldogs. They come in with a record of 19-2 on the year and 14-2, second best in the top of Iowa West. They'll start tonight with number 11, Caden Roberts, a 6'2" junior guard. Roberts checking into the game tonight, averaging a total of, 8.6 points per game. It'll be number 13, Ross DeArmond, 5'10", and a senior. DeArmond checks in, averaging 4.2 points per night. Number 15 is TJ Whitelow, 6'2", and a junior. Whitelow averaging 7.8 points per game. Number 21 is Cale Joseph, 5'9", and a junior. Joseph averages an even 5 points per outing. Number 43 is Kyle Nichols, 6'1", and a sophomore. Nichols checks in, averaging 9.4 points per game. That is the best mark on the roster. Lake Mills 19-2 on the year. That was Northwood-Kensett, who is 3-19 and 1-15 overall, or 1-15 in conference play out of the top of Iowa East. It'll be Colby Groh to start tonight. He wears number 1. He's a 6-foot senior, 6.6 points per night. Number 3 is Deshaun Lennon, 6'3" and a junior, averaging 20.7 points per game. We'll check the rest of it here at the next opportunity as Lake Mills and Northwood-Kensett get set to do battle. Tipped into the backcourt, and it belongs to Lake Mills as we get this one underway. Fritz plays it across, left elbow in the corner, letting fly a 3, missing off the corner. Rebound, dumped inside, Lennon put up and laid in for 2. It goes to Bacon, and Lake Mills has the early 2-0 lead. Full court press for the Bulldogs. 25 seconds gone, and Lake Mills on the board first. Pushing it ahead, Caden Roberts into the front court. Push back out to Roberts from Cale Joseph on the left wing. Into the high post with it is Nichols. Tries it up and gets the contact and is headed to the line, shooting 2. Foul on this one will go to Caleb Bacon. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1, game foul number 1. We are 35 seconds in. First shot out of the left hand on the way, and he got it. Kyle Nichols gets the early one to fall. And Nichols makes it 2-1. Second one on the way, crosses the hands and missed it, and the rebound pulled down by Chet Helming. Nichols coming into the night shooting just 42% from the free throw line. Played across court, turned over on the pass out of bounds, and this one goes back to Northwood-Kensett. Vikings look to bring it ahead, and they bring it into the front court with Cale Joseph. Passes it to the right wing, going to Ross DeArmond, back out top to Roberts, puts it on the deck against Colby Groh. Looking to drive, played out to the high post. With it now, Nichols dumps it inside, leaning layup, got it for 2. TJ Whitelow gets Northwood-Kensett into a 3-2 lead. Dumped off left wing, 3 on the way. Back iron doesn't go for Deshaun Lennon. Rebound pulled down by Mason Fritz. Played across, hooked over the shoulder, trying to save it, and it's turned right back to Lake Mills. Chet Helming not able to save it, but it got tipped right back to Mason Fritz, and Lake Mills brings it ahead. Top of the key, swung around to the right wing. Helming finding Fritz, fired inside and turned over. The exit pass ends up in the hands of Cale Joseph. Driving it ahead, a shot and a foul. Ross DeArmond on the drive, and the foul is on Colby Groh. That'll be his first, team's second. 6:23 to go in the first, and Northwood-Kensett with the early 3-2 lead. At the line, Ross DeArmond, first shot, bangs that one in. 4-2 score. Northwood-Kensett up early. Second one on the way. DeArmond, 66.7% from the free throw line this year. That's only going to add to it. 3 for 4 now in the game for Northwood-Kensett. The Vikings lead at 5-2. Right wing toss. Skip past Groh across. Layup high off the window. Does not go for Lennon. Rebound put back. Got it. Caleb Bacon adds on. And he's now up to 4 points on the night. 5-4 score. 2 minutes gone. Northwood-Kensett in the lead by 1. Top of the key, 18-footer does not go for Nichols. A rebound pulled down with Bacon. Driving the 10, 7-foot scoop doesn't fall. Battle for the rebound. Lennon blocked off with Kyle Nichols, and Northwood-Kensett brings it ahead. And the road blues tonight, white numbers trimmed in red. White chevrons pointing the way to the waistline. On the red side panels, top of the key, 3 on the way. Left short from Caden Roberts on the rebound, yanked down by the Bulldogs. Sending it ahead, Bacon on a drive and a foul before the shot. First foul of the ball game for Northwood-Kensett, and it goes to Caden Roberts. 6'2" junior. Play it in, 12-footer. Got that one a fall. Chet Helming. Right off the inbound play, Helming makes it 6-5. Driving to the top of the key, almost lost it with Nichols. To the right corner, busted inside, lost it on the, missed the layup underneath with TJ Whitelow. It's knocked out of bounds, and it goes back to Lake Mills. They're in the home whites tonight, purple numbers trimmed in gold. Lake Mills Bulldog insignia halfway down the shorts on the right, and the LM letter mark halfway down the shorts on the left. Purple and gold striping at the bottom. Driving in, picking his way through the traffic. No, pump fake, get a foul. We'll get Caleb Bacon to the free throw line. Bulldogs lead at 6-5, 3 minutes gone. Foul here goes to Kyle Nichols. That is his first. Bacon to the free throw line. First shot on the way, rim, glass, and off. He missed it. Bacon coming into the game shooting just 36% from the free throw line, but he hits the second one. The lead now 7-5. Bacon with 5 of Lake Mills' 7, and right away the Bulldogs go into their 2-2-1 full court zone. 4:50 to go in the first. Lake Mills by 2. Won the first matchup 75-22 back on January 25th. Dumped off to the right corner. 3 on the way. Left short by DeArmond on the rebound. Hooked out of there with Caleb Bacon. Driving it ahead. Leaner and a foul. Lennon on the run, headed to the line, shooting 2. This one's on Cale Julseth. That's his first. And Northwood-Kensett now with 3. At the line, Lennon, first shot, back iron, missed it. Just announced last week as the top of Iowa Conference's Player of the Year on the west side. Lennon, a 6'3" junior. 4.5 to go in the first, and he missed them both. The rebound pulled out of there by Northwood-Kensett. It goes to TJ Whitelow, and the Vikings walk it ahead and into the front court. Whitelow on the left elbow, looking for Julseth down in the corner. Back to Whitelow instead from Roberts up top. Roberts, left of the circle, timeout called. A 30-second timeout called by the Vikings and head coach Marty Cotter with 4:17 to go in the opening quarter of this one. 7-5 the score. Northwood-Kensett trailing by 2. As we take a look at that matchup from just a few weeks ago. Northwood-Kensett falling in that one, a game that the Bulldogs led by 35 at halftime. Shot almost 53% from the floor, only allowed 4 free throws. The offense was clicking, the defense was clicking. Turnovers for Northwood-Kensett in that one, 29. Steals, 19 for Lake Mills. Number of points in transition not marked, but I'll guarantee you it was a lot. And Chad Helming leading the way with 21 points in that game for the Bulldogs. Bounce pass inside and a travel call. This will be turned over to Lake Mills. The clock is still running. They had an issue with that at the end of the St. Ansgar and Mason City Newman game a few moments ago. Nobody noticed it. We lost 6 seconds. They continue on. Dumped off from the near corner, trying to find someone out of the corner is Helming. Up and under, move, layup, good. Caleb Bacon, a double clutch in the air, flicks it up and in. And Bacon now with 7 points in the quarter. It's 9-5. Bounce pass down the lane, missed it. Short off the rim with DeArmond. The rebound goes to Bennett Berger, and a drive up the floor. Gets tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Lake Mills. 3.5 to go in the first, 9-5. Bulldogs leading by 4. Play to the left wing. Looking to drive in is Helming. Pushes it out along the baseline. Assembly line passing. Jackson Rice finding Lennon. That shot doesn't go. Rebound underneath and a foul, and it gets Caleb Bacon to the line, shooting 2. The foul here, I think, is going to go to Nichols. That'll be his second of the night. And Northwood-Kensett now with 4. Bacon at the line. First shot on the way. Buries it. Bacon now with 8 points in the ball game out of his team's 10. And it's 10-5. Lake Mills with a lead. Bacon already passed his near his season average here as he knocks down the second one with ease as well. So he is now only a half a point shy of his season average. We've played not yet 5 minutes of this game. 11-5 Bulldogs, 3 1/4 to go in the first. Lob back out top by the Vikings. Roberts finding Joseph at the top of the circle. Give and go back to Joseph. Throws it at the basket from 8 feet. Missed it long off the window, and the rebound pulled down by Wyatt Helming for Lake Mills. Top of the key, Bennett Berger working on the defense as they put a man, that's Joseph, on Caleb Bacon. 3 on the way. Got it from the right wing. Bombs away. Give that one to Wyatt Helming. And Helming makes it 14-5. Lake Mills on top. Nice run here in this first quarter of play after they started down 3-2. Actually, we're down 5-2 at one point. Fired down the baseline, or fired down the lane to the baseline where it's tipped out of bounds by Helming, and it stays with Northwood-Kensett. 12-0 run for the Bulldogs here on their home court. Number 7 team in the state of Iowa in Class 1A. In on the 4 count and almost poked out of bounds. It's stolen by Lake Mills. It goes to Helming. Fired ahead, right elbow. Goes to Bacon. Now across to Deshaun Lennon. Drives to the rack. Left it short. Power rebound. Power dribble. Missing the putback, though, is Bacon. Second opportunity. Reverse layup. Not there for Helming. Another rebound and a foul. Bacon with 3 rebounds just this trip up the floor. And the foul here goes to Caden Roberts. And the sophomore now with 2 as he heads off with 2:12 to go in the first. Roberts checks off the floor. Deshaun Lennon out as well. Needing a breather for the Bulldogs. To the left wing, Jackson Rice from Colby Grow. Grow back out top. Puts it on the deck. Got a great high post screen. Hooks it across. Now inside triangle play to Bacon. They call him for the travel before he could get down to the rack and flip it up off the window. 2 minutes to go in the first. 14-5. Lake Mills leading this one by 9. Play to the right sideline. It goes to Jason Hansen. Stuck in the backcourt. Whitelow trying to bring it across. Long left wing 3. Missed too strong from Joseph. Battle for the rebound. Poked back out. And it ends up in the hands of TJ Whitelow. To the right elbow. Shot fake from Carter Severson. Pass is tipped, stolen, and a foul. Grow gets the steal. Northwood-Kensett gets hit for its 6th foul of the night. And it's Severson with his first. Minute 38 to go in the first. 14-5, Lake Mills in the lead. Caleb Bacon on the bench right now. A well-deserved breather with 9 of his team's 14 points thus far. TJ Whitelow, Ross DeArmond with a couple of points each for the Vikings early. Left wing toss, played across. Mason Fritz swirls it back out to the high post now. It goes to Wyatt Helming. Kick back out. Fritz over to Helming. And the Bulldogs lose it, bringing it ahead for Northwood-Kensett is Whitelow. Into the front court goes to Joseph with a minute 15 to go in the first quarter. 14-5, Lake Mills in command early. Left corner, Jason Hansen, 6'2 sophomore, sends it back out top. Goes to DeArmond. Got a great ball screen at the right elbow to set up Joseph. Top of the key, looking for some help is Severson. To the left wing, Jolson drives past a couple of defenders, got too deep though, and left it off the bottom of the rim. Rebound to Helming, crossover dribble, kick back out. Grow gets it out top for Helming. Penetrate and pitch. Work to start. Try to make the extra move though. High in the lane, Fritz leans it back. 14-footer from Wyatt Helming, and it goes for 2. Helming now with 5 on the night. 30 seconds to go in the first. 16-5. Lake Mills with the lead. Pop free out of the hands of Severson. Driving the Bulldogs again. Reverse scoop. Colby Grow lays it up and in for 2. 18-5. 16 straight for the Bulldogs. Right back in the 2-2-1 full court press. Up the right side with it is Whitelow. Threads it through. Leaning shot and a foul. Hansen out of the left hand is headed to the line for a pair. Foul goes to Wyatt Helming. That is his first of the night. Team foul number 3. First shot of the way. Back iron. Hansen misses. Right off the back iron for Jason Hansen. 3 points per game, right at 50%. The odds favor him here, but he missed them both. And the rebound pulled down by Lake Mills. They bring it ahead with Helming. Left wing 3 on the way, left short from Jackson Rice, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. 18-5, Lake Mills in the lead. They score the final 16 points of the opening period of tonight's game. We'll take a break, come back right after this. We'll make it about a 30-second timeout here as Lake Mills takes an 18-5 lead into quarter number 2. Back in a moment on KIOW.com with 1A Boys District Tournament Hoops.
Farmers Trusted Savings Bank. Banking has never been easier. FTSB offers mobile deposit, bill pay, downloadable documents, and more with their free FTSB mobile app. Find it today in the App Store. You can bank at your convenience with Farmers Trusted Savings Bank, member FDIC. Ron's LP Gas is now Consolidated Energy Company. They offer reliable service, competitive pricing, and contracting advantages for all your propane and diesel needs. Same great guys, same great service since 1979. Call 800-590-4206 and schedule a delivery today.
Off the inbound, stolen, tripped up, foul, Mason Fritz. Not going to get to the line on this one, though. Right off the inbound, Northwood-Kensett had the arrow. Lake Mills pressuring the inbound pass. Well, he's going to get to the line anyway, but Fritz getting the help on the 1-and-1 as Roberts picks up his third for the Vikings. 18-5. Lake Mills on top to start quarter number 2. Mason Fritz at the line. Has not scored yet tonight. Can change that right here. Back iron, too strong, missed it. Bacon rebound, put back, got it for 2. Caleb Bacon, 11 points in the opening 8 and change. It's 20-5 Bulldogs. Top of the key. Head down drive. Nichols loses it at the low post, trying to get some help, and lost it out of bounds. It goes back to Lake Mills. Carter Severson in there trying to save it in the corner for the Vikings. Winner of this one will face Mason City Newman coming up on Tuesday night, right back here in Lake Mills. Cross-court pass to Colby Grow on the right wing. Touch pass inside. Lennon lays it up and in for 2. Deshaun Lennon, welcome to the scoreboard, young man. 22-5. Lake Mills with a lead. They've scored 20 unanswered. Bounce pass to the high post. Driving in Nichols. Vikings kick it back out. Severson swings it left top for Gilseth. Up top, 18-footer does not go. And the rebound plucked out with Caleb Bacon. Fire to the right corner, back out to Lennon. Right elbow 3, too strong off the window and the rim. And the rebound belongs to Northwood-Kensett. Cade Hengesteg bringing that one down. 1 minute gone in the second. Entry pass to the left corner goes to Rosti Yarman. Try to get it down to the rack, and it's stolen by Lake Mills. Lennon dumps it off. Low post. Pull up 9-footer. Helming gets it to fall for 2. That one crawls in for him. He's got 4 on the night, and it's 24-5. Lake Mills in the lead. Stuck at the timeline. Fired ahead. Hengesteg looking for Nichols inside. That shot does not go. Rebound cleared out to Lennon, and the Bulldogs have numbers if they move. 3-on-3 headed the other way. Transition shot, no. Second opportunity left short by Helming. Turnaround bucket gets that one to fall in the paint, though. It's Helming again for 2 more. He's got 6 for the ball game now, 4 in the last couple of minutes, and it's 26-5. Lake Mills in the lead. Stuck near the 10-second line. Hengesteg finding some help as Joseph drives, knocked out of bounds, and this one goes back to Lake Mills. A nice play by Joseph, though, at least trying to get to the rim, use that body to protect the ball while he hooked it over the head. Try to get a little floater to go close in, but lost control of it on the way up. Right wing, swing pass into the corner. Helming a three, bombs away. Wyatt Helming, his second tray of the night. He's got 8 points. It's 29-5 Bulldogs. Walking it ahead, Caden Roberts for Northwood-Kensett. Back in between the circles now for Whitelow. Triangle play, goes to Nichols at the high post. Got it knocked free, stolen by the Bulldogs. Jogging it ahead into the front court, Bennett Berger up top, Helming a three. In and out, missed it, rebound Lennon. Pump fake, puts it up, tough shot, gets it to fall anyway. And Lennon's now got 4, 31-5. Lake Mills in the lead. Crossover dribble, top of the key, Roberts. Northwood-Kensett has gone scoreless over the last quarter plus. Right elbow, Roberts. Leaves it off to the wing now, and it goes to Joseph. Left-handed dribble, high in the lane. Leaves it left side of the lane. Whitelow gets it blocked. Stripped right back. And rolling, Nichols gets it to fall. Hoop in the harm. Nichols headed to the line with the and one. Fouls on Deshaun Lennon. That's his first. Team foul number 4 for Lake Mills with 4:51 to go in the second. And it's 31-7. Bulldogs on top. Quick substitution here. First and only on the way for Nichols. Out of the left hand, and back iron, he missed it. Scramble for the rebound. Nichols off the hands, off the foot, but it got poked free, and it stays with Northwood-Kensett. 4:48 to go in the second, 31-7. Bulldogs on top. In from the low post, Joseph finds Whitelow. Plays it down low. Nichols, 5-footer off the back iron, does not fall for him. Helming drives it ahead. Lennon inside, got batted away. Leaves it right there for Helming, who puts it back up and in. Helming now in double figures, 33-7. Lake Mills up by 26. Top of the key, goes to Roberts. Stop and start as he gets it inside the short corner. Back out to Joseph, left elbow. Joseph face guarded with Lennon. Everybody's paired off here, switching on a screen up top for the Bulldogs is Berger on defense. Dumped off to the high post. Leaning shot, got another one to fall. Nichols, the bucket and the bruise. Heads to the line once again, and the foul is on Garrett Hanna. Fresh into the ball game, got caught on the backside of that play, and he picks up his first foul. Kyle Nichols at the free throw line. One for 3 tonight. First and only, missed that one as well, and the rebound pulled down by Lake Mills. Out to the left elbow, fired inside. Did it get poked free? No, it didn't. It's a turnover. And the official on the near side will make the call on the tip, so it stays with Lake Mills. I think they were trying to find Caleb Bacon there at the near high post. Halfway home in the second, 33-4. Bulldogs with it, and a late buzzer. Going to get the Bulldogs a substitution here as Colby Groh checks back in. And Groh was waiting at the table. Just a late buzzer is all to notify the officials. Right wing, Helming off the cross-court pass. Trying to push it around Roberts, sends it cross-court. Back out now to Berger. Groh swings it right elbow. Helming, three on the way. Rim, glass off, and another rebound inside for Nichols, and a travel called. Trying to get rid of that when he was trying to find Roberts, who was outside of the fray, and he ends up pulling the pivot foot and turning it over. 33-9, Bulldogs up by 24. They did not lead to start, but the Northwood-Kensett lead did not last long. Left wing, Bacon out top to Lennon, back to Bacon. On the left winger, make that Colby Grow. Out top for Fritz. Grow finds Fritz in between the circles, rolls it right wing now for Lennon. Played down the baseline, layup good for Chet Helming. Helming now with 8. 6 in the quarter. It's 3:15 to go in the second. It's 35-9. Northwood-Kensett trailing with the basketball. Top of the key, Nichols finds Roberts to the right corner. DeArmond whacks it out of bounds off the leg of Chet Helming. And it stays with Northwood-Kensett in front of the Bulldog bench. Now out in front of the scorer's table, it belongs to Caden Roberts. Still looking to get on the board for the first time tonight. Roberts, bounce pass to the right wing, finds DeArmond. Roberts draws the double team, now to the high post, and it belongs to Kyle Nichols. Out to Roberts. He draws the defense from Fritz to the right corner. Entry pass lost out of bounds. DeArmond not able to reach out far enough to reel that one back in. 35-9 the score. Lake Mills with the lead as Jason Hansen takes a seat for Northwood-Kensett. Jogging it ahead is Fritz. Toss to the left wing, and it's batted out of bounds, and it stays with the Bulldogs. Some of the St. Ansgar crowd most of the St. Ansgar crowd is headed out of the building. We've got an offensive foul underneath the basket. Caleb Bacon jostling for position, gets busted for his second foul. A little too much action with the hands inside, trying to clear some space for a pass. Stuck in the backcourt, Whitelow sends it ahead, threads it to the center circle for Nichols. To the left wing, a 3. Glass rim, no, put back, yes. Kyle Nichols never even came down. He puts it right back up and in. Kyle Nichols with 6 points now in the quarter. Dumped off along the baseline, stepping out of bounds. Helming trying to look around a defender. Roberts had Lennon sealed off in the near corner. And this one is turned back over to Northwood-Kensett. Turnovers have been part of the storyline for both teams tonight, and I bet you Kyle Menke would say a little bit too much for Lake Mills. Left corner, 3 on the way. Too strong from Juleseth. Rebound pulled down by Helming. Whips it ahead. Layup good. Deshaun Lennon. He's got 6. 37-11. Vikings trail now with the basketball. They've got the arrow as well. Trying to push it ahead. Lennon pushes this one out of bounds, and it stays with the Vikings. Winner plays in Lake Mills on Tuesday night against Mason City Newman. 48-47 winner over St. Ansgar earlier tonight on the same court. That one will be coming up at 8 o'clock. Left corner, 3 on the way. Back iron doesn't fall. Reaching out, Fritz with that long reach, hauls it in. Fires it ahead, outlet pass. Stolen by Caden Roberts. Jogging it ahead, Roberts. Crossover dribble. And pushes it back out top now for Juleseth. Backs it in on the left low post. DeArmond back out top. Over to the right wing, just inside the three-point line, Juleseth. Skip pass across. DeArmond finds Whitelow. Out top now for Roberts. Let's fly a 3 and hits. And right on the transition the other way, Caleb Bacon with an extra push. And this one's going to belong to Northwood-Kensett with 1:03 to go in the second. Lead is down to 37-14. 7th foul, and does anybody notice 1 and 1 on the scoreboard? That's what Marty Cotter's calling for. It's 7 fouls, and they blow the horn to let the officials know, but it was a control foul. As Lake Mills is trying to push the ball back up the floor, so no free throws coming as Bennett Berger checks back in for the Bulldogs. Off comes Bacon. Battling a little bit of foul trouble here. He does have 11 points in the ball game. He's also now got 3 fouls before halftime. Left corner with it is Nichols. Bounce pass down the bait line. Whitelow leans back, flips it up and in for 2. TJ Whitelow now makes it 37-16. Lead back down to a blackjack for Lake Mills. Left wing, pull up three with a hand in his face. No, rebound. Helming can't put that one back in. Batted out of bounds on the second rebound, and it stays with the Bulldogs. Chet Helming getting a well-contested shot up there. Wyatt Helming with a fantastic rebound. Played into Lennon as the Bulldogs triggered in. 14-foot floater, and Lennon gets it to fall. 8 points in the ball game now for Lennon. Stolen at center, driving in, and a foul called as Chet Helming tried to get up for a dunk. Helming will head to the line. The foul's on Juleseth. It's his second. And now Northwood-Kensett with 8. Helming at the line. First shots tonight from the charity stripe. Lake Mills 3 for 5 as a team. You can make it 4 for 6. Chet Helming knocking that one down. Second one on the way for Helming, who comes into tonight shooting 72.7%. He hit them both with not even a touch of the rim. 41-16, Bulldogs with the lead, 13 seconds to go in the second. Threaded into the short corner, kicked out left wing three. Juleseth doesn't get it to fall. Long reach out rebound for Helming. Wyatt Helming brings it in. Lennon, Leaner got it. Hoop and the harm. Deshaun Lennon headed to the free throw line. Transition buckets coming through again for the Bulldogs here in the final seconds of this first half. Lennon with 10 points all in this quarter, and the foul goes to Carter Severson. Lennon knocks down the free throw on the and one, and it's 44-16. Fired ahead, hook and ladder, 30-footer on the way. Whitelow misses it off the top corner of the backboard. Nice feed, though, by Severson to set him up off the top of the key. 44-16 is your score as we head to the halftime break here in Lake Mills. We'll take a break. We'll make it about a 3-minute timeout. When we return, we'll take a look at those first half scoring numbers, and also we'll get a look around the region here and take a look at some of the other scores from around North Iowa. And maybe we'll even extend it out a little bit, see if we can track down a few more final scores from the first half of tonight's district tournament basketball doubleheaders on the boys' side. We're through halftime here in Lake Mills. It's Bulldogs 44, Northwood-Kensett 16. Back after this on KIOW.com.
Larson Manufacturing in Lake Mills. Larson Storm Doors are an American-made product built right here in Lake Mills with local pride. Beautifully crafted doors will give your house the design you want and the energy savings you need. Larson Manufacturing of Lake Mills. At Winnebago Mutual Insurance Association in Lake Mills, you get the coverage you know you need from the people you know will be there for you when you need them most. Trusted tomorrow with Winnebago Mutual, your local Grinnell Mutual Insurance provider.
At Norseman, we put our drivers first. Be a part of the Norseman family and get the respect you deserve. Apply at norseman.com or call 641-592-5060. Steer your career in the right direction with Norseman, equal opportunity employer.
Casey Nielsen, your local John Deere dealer. When you believe in your equipment, you stand behind it. That's why you get a 6-year powertrain warranty on any John Deere compact utility tractor that covers both residential and commercial use. Why? Simple. Nothing runs like a Deere. See the limited warranty for John Deere turf and utility equipment at dealer for details. Casey Nielsen Limited in Kanawha.
All of us at Gift So Sweet Print Shop in Britt want to congratulate the West Hancock Eagles on a sweet season and wish you good luck in the playoffs.
We are proud to be from a great community with such great team spirit.
From all of us at Gift So Sweet Print Shop in Britt,
Go Big Red!
Greenbelt Bank and Trust in Belmont has the financial products and services to satisfy your personal and business needs. With electronic banking, checking and savings accounts, as well as loans, insurance, and trust services, count on Central Iowa's premier bank, Greenbelt Bank and Trust in Belmont, and go Broncos.
Kelly Real Estate in Britt has the home to fit your needs. Deanna can help you find the right starter home, the perfect forever home, a unique fixer-upper, or help you transition into your retirement home. Call 641-843-4102. From one generation to the next, Kelly Real Estate in Britt is here cheering you on. Go Eagles!
Britt Food Center is your locally owned hometown grocery store in Britt, featuring fresh meat, produce, and bakery items. We are working hard to meet the needs of our community. Jackie and I and our staff at Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck in the tournaments.
Congratulations to all our local teams and individuals on an outstanding season. Good luck in the postseason from your locally owned J. Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is here to help life go right.
If you've been to a wedding in the Midwest in the last 2 decades, chances are good it's been Mojo Productions rocking the reception. And if it's a party you want, Mojo Productions can deliver. Street dances, private parties, even karaoke. Mojo Productions has you covered. So give us a call at 515-408-1074 and get Mojo working for you.
Back here at halftime in Lake Mills, and the Bulldogs are in command on their home floor. 44-16 is the score at halftime. Taking a look at those first half numbers, we'll start with Lake Mills. Deshaun Lennon slow to get on the board early, but once he got hot, he has really caught fire here with 11 points at the halftime break. He's got 11. Wyatt Helming has 10. Caleb Bacon with 11. Bacon and Lennon tied for the team lead. Caleb Bacon off the floor right now with 3 fouls, so could be a little bit higher as far as the scoring totals go, but he's battling some foul trouble right now, doing the best he can to stay in the game and stay on the floor for Kyle Menke's team right now. Helming with a couple of threes. He's got 10. Deshaun Lennon again leading the way with 11 points. All of that coming over the second quarter. Chet Helming right now with 10 points of his own. So 4 players in double figures already right now for Lake Mills. And Colby Grove has a couple points as well as we head into the second half. Northwood-Kensett, a smattering, but Kyle Nichols has control of the scoring column right now for the Vikings with 7 points, 6 of that coming in the second quarter. TJ Whitelow with 4. Caden Roberts with a 3-point bucket in the second quarter for his only scoring of the night. And Ross DeArmond with a free throw in the first quarter. He's 2 for 2 with the couple points that he's got on the board thus far. So Lake Mills 3 for 5 in the opening quarter. From the free throw line, 3 for 3 in the second quarter puts them at 6 for 8 from the free throw line so far in this ball game. On the other side for Northwood-Kensett, they have not spent a lot of time at the line. They are 3 for 7 so far in this game. Northwood-Kensett in the opening quarter, 3 for 5. And in the second quarter from the free throw line, it was just Kyle Nichols, and he was 0 for 2. So that puts him actually at 3 for 7 so far on the ball game from the charity stripe. Taking a look at the scores from around the area, and we'll get to these right before we get our final timeout going into the third quarter of play. Coming across northern Iowa for a lot of these scores, Janesville beating Key High 68-54 earlier tonight here in Class 1A. Again, Mason City Newman over St. Ansgar 48-47 on this floor. Also Turkey Valley doubling up Central Locator 68-34, and Wapsie Valley a winner over Gladbrook Rhinebeck in overtime 75-67. On the two-way floor, it was Crestwood over Waukon 69-61. Osage ends Clarion Goldfield Dow's the season 68-43. Right now here in Lake Mills, it is 44-16. Bulldogs with the lead at the halftime break. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll play some basketball for the second half, and that ball will belong to the host Bulldogs. Back in a moment, streaming live district basketball after this on KIOW.com.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
You have a choice where you bank. First State Bank of Britt and Woden are here to make your choices easier. Whether you're looking for personal, business, or agricultural products, we're ready to serve you. Bank on the go 24/7 with our apps for mobile banking and bill pay. First State Bank of Britt and Woden, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We make Hancock County our home.
Break open a new career at Michael Foods of Britt. Health, dental, vision, 401k match, tuition reimbursement, paid holidays, vacation time, and yearly incentive bonus. So break open your opportunity. Apply today at michaelfoods.com. Michael Foods of Britt says go Eagles.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company are family-owned and community-minded with 5 locations in Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Dow's. Proudly serving families in north central Iowa for nearly 40 years. Michael, Brianne, and the staff of Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company says good luck, area teams.
McCluskey Appliance. For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Genair appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner, serving all your vehicle and agricultural needs since 1930. Whether it's tires for your tractor, service for your automobile, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Fieldmaster fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil Association, West Highway 18 in Garner, or call 800-924-COOP.
The Boykin Insurance Agency has provided insurance solutions to our area communities for over 90 years. Let your trusted choice independent insurance agents, Jeff, Marcia, Tom, Angie, and Hannah, protect what matters to you. Your farm, crops, health, vehicle, home, and anything else that's important to you. Visit your Boykin Insurance Agency today at TSB Bank locations in Titonka, Forest City, and Thompson.
Hi, I'm Levi, and I play for the West Hancock Eagles. My Grandpa Bill at the Cowboy Shop has been dressing Eagle fans for over 50 years. Get a great deal on men's, women's, and children's West Hancock shirts, hats, hoodies, and coats, plus Viking and Packers gear, Iowa State, Iowa, and UNI apparel, as well as Skechers footwear. Shop the Cowboy Shop downtown Britt.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. Basketball on a Thursday night, district tournament action in the district quarterfinals from Lake Mills. Bulldogs lead 44-16. They start quarter number 3 with the ball played down the lane. Chet Helming gets it turned over, jumping the passing route. Caden Roberts and the Vikings bring it the other way. Top of the key with it. Jolseth leaves it off. Left elbow goes to Whitelow. Shovels it back. Now finds Roberts 30 feet from the basket in front of the Northwood-Kensett bench. Stops a dribble. Pushes it over left wing. DeArmond bodied up with Chet Helming. Top of the key. Roberts tries to shake and bake, look for a shot, can't find anything. Jolseth stuck off the low post, shuffling it back out now to restart the play from the wing. Nichols plays it across. Did he get a tip? He didn't. It went all the way through untouched. And this one goes back to Lake Mills. Bulldogs lead at 44-16. As they jog this one ahead, they scored 20 unanswered in the first half, and they have not looked back. Into the high post, kick back up top, swing it left wing. Caleb Bacon looking for some help, tossed inside and overthrew Chet Helming. This one ends up with Northwood-Kensett. Great ball movement around the perimeter, but couldn't get it down the baseline where they needed to, and the Vikings get their next opportunity. Roberts brings it into the front court, faced up with Colby Groh. Top of the key now, goes to Nichols, lobs it down the lane, nobody home, overthrew Cale Jolseth, who couldn't break away from the defense inside. And this one goes right back to Lake Mills. 3 trips down the floor, or make it 4 trips down the floor. Neither team has gotten a shot yet in this second half. Short corner, kick back out. Helming to Bacon. Fritz swings it back to the right wing and finds Colby Groh to the high post. Hooked over the head to the left corner. Caleb Bacon finding Helming, driving in, layup, got it to fall for 2. The bucket goes to Chad Helming. He's got a dozen, and he's got a game high. 46-16, Bulldogs in the lead. Left sideline, Joseph in front of the scorer's table to the top of the key. Putting it on the deck, Nichols drives it to the baseline. Left layup is good for TJ Whitelow as he gets that one a fall on the far side of the rim. At the other end, three-pointer on the way, bombs away, knocking that one down. Chad Helming getting himself right back on the scoreboard here with 15 points in the ball game. To the top of the circle, Caden Roberts for the Vikings. It's a 31-point ball game now. Left elbow Joseph, 5:40 to go in the third. Left corner three does not fall. Chad Helming bringing that one down, wearing the Iverson sleeve on the left arm. Whips it ahead, looking for Lennon, overthrew it, and it ends up on the back wall, out of bounds. Turnover to the Vikings. Northwood-Kensett jogging this one ahead, trailing by 31. If the lead hits 35, the clock will begin running. Roberts to Joseph. Into the short corner, bounce back out, finding Roberts, and again to Ross DeArmond in the right corner. DeArmond with a couple of free throws, hasn't knocked down a field goal yet tonight. Rolls it baseline, he's got an assist though. Whitelow leans it up and knocks it down for the 2. Left wing three on the way, rattling another one home. Bombs away, Chet Helming. He's got 8 points in this quarter. And the lead is now at 52-20. Almost turned over, taken strong. Nichols, pull up 13-footer, missed it long off the glass. Chet Helming with a rebound for Lake Mills. Dumps it off right corner. 3 on the way from Lennon. He missed it long, batted out of bounds, and it stays with Lake Mills. 4:42 to play. Bulldogs looking for a 3 to get into running time. Colby Grove from the far short corner as Lake Mills attacks left to right. In from the left corner. Helming drives to the 10. Got it to fall. Hoop in the harm. Helming headed to the line for one more. Foul is on Kyle Nichols. The sophomore center picks up his 3rd. And Chet Helming has exploded to 20 points for the ball game. He had 10 at halftime. We're not even 3 minutes out of recess here. 54-20, Bulldogs with the lead. Helming at the line. He'll only get 1. First and only, right hand up. Got it to fall. Lake Mills now 7 for 9 from the free throw line of the game. 55-20 Bulldogs. 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Stuck near the center circle, Roberts shoves it across to DeArmond, back out top. Now it goes to Whitelow, to the left elbow, driving in, bouncing off a couple of bodies, and a travel called. Cale Joseph trying to get to the rack, bounced off the one like a brick wall, and ends up turning it over. Fired ahead, right corner 3, not strong enough from Wyatt Helming. Rebound goes to Chet Helming, turnaround 3 from the left corner. That one doesn't fall. Popcorn rebound pulled out of the hopper with Cale Joseph, and the Vikings are on the move. 3:55 to go in the third. They trail 55-20. Give and go. Right back to Whitelow at the high post. Now out top, Caden Roberts. Step back 3 off the rim. Left it short. Rebound pulled in with Bennett Berger. Whipped ahead. Colby Grove inside. Runner. Chet Helming at the rim. Another one goes. Chet Helming, 23 points in the ball game. 13 over the last 4.5. Reach through the shoulder and a foul. Goes to Helming. It's Wyatt Helming, 2nd of the night. 57-20 the score, and again with that 35-plus point lead, the clock continues to run after the whistle. Triggering it in, Joseph finding Ross DeArmond in the far corner. Roberts floats it across now for Joseph. Drives in, double clutch in the air, got it swatted. Another one, Isaiah Hagan the same. Third opportunity, missed too strong. Floated ahead, Wyatt Helming to Chet Helming to Colby Grove. Couldn't knock it down. Rebound to Roberts underneath and a foul. Foul this time goes to Jackson Rice, the 6'3 senior. Ding for his first foul of the night. 2:45 to go in the third, 57-20. Vikings down, left wing, 3 on the way. Not strong enough from Joseph. Big rebound, Whitelow gets it blocked, and the rebound this time swatted out long to Jackson Rice. Top of the key, Helming up top. Wyatt Helming swings it through. Back out to the left wing. Berger looking to reverse it. Left corner, Groh. Into the lane. Backhand finger roll. Chet Helming flips it up and down for 2 more. 15 points in the quarter. It's 59-20 Bulldogs. 2:10 to go in the third. Stumbling inside. Throwing one up off the window, and he gets it to fall. It's Isaiah Hagan with his first bucket of the night. 59-22, right wing 3. Wyatt Helming bombs away the 20-footer for number 20. Wyatt Helming back on the board. He's got 13. 62-22. Bulldogs starting to add on to the lead in bunches. Textbook screen up top for DeArmond. Opens up space. Roberts to the right wing for Northwood-Kensett. Julseth tries to send it inside. Isaiah Hagan sealed off. Transition play ahead. Colby Groh lays it up and in for 2. Rice with the feed. Groh with the points. Colby Groh back on the board for the first time since the opening quarter. 64-22 Bulldogs. Crossover dribble. Whitelow on the left side near the wing. Swirls it back out top to Caden Roberts. Roberts puts it on the deck. Step back 3 on the way. Got it to fall for 3. Caden Roberts with a beauty. 64-25. 3 to answer, does not fall. Rebound cleared away with Hagan, and it ends up in the hands of Cale Joseph for the Vikings. Drives, dishes back left wing. Not quite a full penetrating pitch, but it works all the same. Roberts to the rack of the baseline and a foul. Caden Roberts will head to the line, shooting 2. The foul's on Colby Groh. It's his second of the night. Caden Roberts will get 2. First free throw opportunities of the evening. First shot, right hand, bang. Caden Roberts now is 7 in the ball game. We got a full swap out here for Lake Mills. Caden Roberts, 60.6% from the line. This will get him well over 60%. Swirls it around and out. Battle for the rebound, yanked away from Isaiah Hagan. And Lake Mills on the move. Deshaun Lennon with a putback, knocks that one down. Lennon back on the board now. He's got 13 points. It's 66-26. Lake Mills on top by 40 with 20 seconds to play before the end of the third quarter. Right top, Roberts. Crossover dribble, looking for some help. Finds Jolseth at the left wing. Jolseth stuck along the baseline. Exit pass, stolen. Lennon on the run. Layup good for Deshaun Lennon. 68-26, 2-1. And Roberts does not get the shot. Northwood-Kensett will have the ball, though, to start the fourth. We'll catch up with them right after this. We head to the final quarter of this one. It is 68-26. Lake Mills on top of the Vikings for Northwood-Kensett. Streaming live, District Boys Basketball on KIOW.com.
Baukelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 50 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and Shivers drying equipment. Baukelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialists.
Hi, Evan with TSB Bank here. Are you looking to expand your farming operation? Maybe you're looking to move into a larger home for your growing family. Or perhaps you're planning to buy your dream car. Or maybe just your first car. Whatever it is, TSB Bank is here to grow with you. Come experience a new way, the TSB way. TSB Bank in Titonka, Forest City, and Thompson. Equal housing opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Back for quarter number 4 in Lake Mills. 68-26 Vikings with the deficit here, but with the basketball to start the fourth. Carter Severson back out top. Ross DeArmond puts it on the deck. Back over to Severson, left elbow. Now back out to the top of the circle. Cade Hengesteg looking for some help. Back to Hengesteg. Left wing 3 on the way. Severson gets it to fall. He's on the board for the first time tonight as he swirls home a 3. 68-29 to the top of the key. Hook back out, left wing. Helming finding Bacon. Bacon kicks it back out, right wing, stopping the dribble. Garrett Hanna trying to find some help. Played across, left wing 3. On the way, too strong from Wyatt Helming. Battle for the rebound, great read off the rim. It goes to Carter Severson for Northwood-Kensett. 7:10 to go, 68-29. Vikings trail, but with the basketball. Top of the circle, Hengesteg to the top of the key, finds Nichols. Left corner 3, DeArmond got it blocked. Reaching over the arms of his teammate to bring it in as Nichols. Exit pass stolen away. Garrett Hanna on the move for the Bulldogs. Kicks it out left elbow. 3 coming. Wyatt Helming got it to fall. Bombs away. Wyatt Helming has hit a tray in every quarter. He's got 16 points tonight. It's 71-29 Bulldogs. Right elbow with it is Hengesteg. Bounce pass into the right corner, and it goes to Jason Hansen. Exit pass is stolen. Garrett Hanna sends it ahead. Deshaun Lennon to the layup. It's good. And a quick timeout for a substitution. Bulldogs bring Bennett Berger, Jackson Rice, Parker Rogstad into the ball game. Deshaun Lennon now up to 17 points tonight. He had 11 at halftime. One of 4 players with double figures at halftime for Lake Mills. Right elbow Hengesteg for the Vikings. Right wing now goes to Hansen behind him. Back out to Severson. Swung through. DeArmond out to Hengesteg on the left wing. Into the left corner. Hansen, why not a 3? Left it short. Rebound read out with Rice, and he brings it up the right sideline. Jogging into a stop. Berger back out top. Finds Garrett Hanna. Lets fly a 3. Back iron does not fall. Beautiful rebound for Berger, and a foul called. This time the foul goes to Jason Hansen. That'll be his first of the night. 5:40 to play. And a quick substitution as Northwood-Kensett brings Cale Juleseth back into this one. In from the low block. Flipping it right up off the glass. Left it short, Hanna. Rebound cleared out in front of the scorer's table. Trying to find it. Trying to get to it in time was Rogstad. Couldn't save it to Berger before it went over and back. And it's turned over to Northwood-Kensett. 5:10 to go. 73-29. Bulldogs on top and well on their way to one final home game coming up on Tuesday night against Mason City Newman. Top of the key, shoulder pass, Joseph finds DeArmond. Very quick ball movement here from the Vikings. DeArmond back out top, goes to Joseph, finds Nolan Senni. Push back to the top of the key, and it goes to Senni again. To the high post, Senni from Joseph this time. Draws the double team out to the right wing, DeArmond. Vikings just trying to open things up and get an open look so they can get a shot at the basket here. Left wing Hansen plays it back to Joseph. Top of the key, goes to DeArmond, can't get a shot. Driving in, jump stop, goes to Joseph at the high post. 15-footer doesn't fall for Severson, and the rebound goes to Lake Mills. Starting it ahead with Garrett Hanna, 4:19 to play. They're up by 44. Cross-court pass, Rogstad gets it to the top of the key. Bombs away, Garrett Hanna on the board for the first time tonight as he knocks one down from straight on. 76-29, Bulldogs in the lead. To the free throw line, with it is Senni, draws a triple team, plays it out to the corner. Now Severson out to the top of the circle for Juleseth. Trying to drive through, Senni barely able to keep a hand on the ball as he gets a grab from one of the Lake Mills players, and a foul is called. It's on Jackson Rice. It's his second. 3:35 to go, 76-29. Bulldogs with the lead. Man, has this one gone quickly. We're sitting right about an hour here or so. To the right elbow, pass goes to Severson. Rifles it along the floor to Senni. Inside, bucket in the bruise. Whitelow leaning through the traffic, gets it to fall and goes to the line for one more after he gets the 2 to go. Fouls on A.J. Raymaker. And off the floor comes Bennett Berger in the substitution. Whitelow at the line. First and only. Rim, glass, off. And the rebound pulled down by Lake Mills with Seth Hermanson. Top of the key, Raymaker looks to drive. Swings it back out around the hips with Hannah. To the right elbow, 3 on the way. Rim, glass, off, not there for Houston. Battle for the rebound. Houston grabs it himself. Out to the left wing, Raymaker throws it up from 13. That one doesn't fall. Flying in for the board is Whitelow for Northwood-Kensett. Under 3 to play, 76-35. Vikings trail to the high post. Whitelow looking to drive, and a travel called. It'll be Raymaker to trigger it in for the Bulldogs. We'll get ourselves a quick timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a real brief break of our own with 2:37 to go. 76-31. Lake Mills in the lead at home. Back in a moment on KIOW.com.
Swenson's Do It Best Hardware and Brick. Get thousands of handy items like Traeger grills, WeatherTech products, housewares, tools, plumbing, electrical, and building materials. For all your painting projects, choose Valspar Pristine, Medallion, and Integrity paints. We do custom matching from any color. Get ready for spring at Swenson's Do It Best Hardware and Brick, serving North Iowa for over 40 years.
76-31, Lake Mills up by 45, just over 2.5 to go. Austin Droughty with you tonight on KIOW.com. As the Bulldogs jog it ahead into the front court, they start with Ryan Houston. To the right wing, Antoine Jackson into the game for the first time tonight. Into the high post, chucking it back out. Hermanson to the left wing. Rogstad plays it across. Now out top, 3 on the way. Houston around and away, does not fall. And the rebound cradled by Logan Mayberry for Northwood-Kensett. Ross DeArmond still in to run the point. Top of the key, DeArmond swings it left for Mayberry. Back out top to DeArmond. Draws the double team as Jackson slides over. Now to the left corner. It's Nolan Senni. Tries to play it down low. Stolen with Hermanson. Seth Hermanson drives. Almost pulled the pivot foot. Out to the right wing. 3 on the way. Does not fall. Hermanson grabs the rebound. Puts it back up and in. Seth Hermanson on the board for the first time tonight after the long miss from Antoine Jackson. Minute 45 to go, 78-31. Bulldogs lead. Out to the wing, Senni. To the top of the circle, finds DeArmond. Got a great screen up top from Senni. Bounce pass into the high post, stolen away. Tip to Rogstad. Rogstad on the run. Rogstad, a layup, good! And another substitution here as A.J. Raymaker checks back in with $1:25 to go. 80-31, Bulldogs with the lead. Left wing 3. Too strong off the glass. Mayberry can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled out of there with Raymaker as Raymaker gets pulled down. Driving in baseline, layup good. Caden Abilene for 2. And the lead now at 82-31 for Lake Mills with a minute to go. Right wing with it is DeArmond. Sends it down inside, looking for Isaiah Hagan. He got poked in the wrist and a foul. Foul on Lake Mills. Going to go to Seth Hermanson. That's his first. 3 on the way. Does not fall. Got a little kiss off the rim is all. And the Bulldogs fire it ahead. Left sideline, Raymaker to Houston at the wing. Sends it inside. Beautiful footwork. Hermanson lays it up and in. A little smooch off the glass for 2 more. 84-31. Bounce pass to the high post. Finds Isaiah Hagan. His shot is blocked into the hands of Abilene. Walks into the front court. Fires it ahead, trying to find Antoine Jackson, and he ends up throwing it out of bounds. 10 seconds to go. Last opportunity for the Vikings. Put some points on the board in this one. Jogging it ahead is DeArmond. Crosses center with 3 seconds to play. Fires one up from 40 feet. Back iron to look good, but it did not fall, and this one is over as Northwood-Kensett falls tonight by the final count of 84-31. We've got some breaks to catch up on here, some sponsors to hear from. We're going to hear from them as we come back right after this. 84-31 final score. Lake Mills wins it over Northwood-Kensett. Back in a moment. It's high school district boys tournament basketball on KIOW.com.
At COM1, we bring you local, superior service and products. From fiber-powered digital HD TV, high-speed internet, and telephone. Choose COM1, your local one. Serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know. Visit com1net.net today.
The Flower Cart in Britt. We are committed to beautifying the lives of children and supporting their education. Please remember the Flower Cart when your son or daughter needs flowers or gifts for their special events. The Flower Cart, across from the elementary school in Britt. Go Eagles!
Spring is near. Time to plan your spring lawn care.
Hiscox Enterprises and Lawn Care in Britt offers everything you need to beautify your lawn: fertilization, seeding, and weed management.
Hiscox Enterprises and Lawn Care in Britt is here to help you enjoy a cleaner, healthier landscape. Call 843-3170 and start planning today for your lush green yard tomorrow. Go Eagles!
Instep Flooring in Kanawha. Think of plush, luxurious carpets in hundreds of colors and patterns. Consider the handcrafted beauty of exotic and domestic hardwoods. There's also the diverse styles and durability of ceramic and luxury vinyl. Options for all budgets. Choose Instep Flooring in Kanawha.
The First State Bank of Belmont is a proud supporter of the Belmont-Clemmy Broncos. Check out their website, fsbbelmont.com, and sign up for mobile banking. First State Bank of Belmont, serving our customers, supporting our community since 1933. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Hunter McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive is your vehicle and ag tire supplier, offering full service in the shop, on the farm, or even roadside assistance. For parts, service, or tires, call 843-3536. McNeese Tire, Highway 18 West in Britt.
Hi, this is Dr. Bree. We here at Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental have a new name. Same caring team offering the same dental care. We see patients beginning at age 1, providing complete dental care from pediatric preventative through the developing orthodontic stage. Trust those little smiles with Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Hi, I'm Skip Miller of Miller & Sons E-Z-Go Golf Cars, North Iowa's largest selection of new and pre-owned golf cars. Plus, we offer customization on all golf cars, lots of accessories, as well as factory-certified parts and service technicians. Miller & Sons E-Z-Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. This one is over, and it belongs to the Lake Mills Bulldogs tonight. Final score of 84-31 as the Bulldogs move to 20-2 on the year. They move on now to face Mason City Newman, who beat St. Ansgar earlier tonight on this exact same floor by a 48-47 count. Taking a look at the final numbers for tonight, we'll start with Lake Mills, and they spread it around very, very nicely tonight. Deshaun Lennon at 11 points at halftime. He wound up the night with 17. Wyatt Helming had 10 at halftime. He had 16. Caleb Bacon did not score in the second half. Part of that was due to the foul trouble that he was battling throughout the game. He had 11 points at the end of the night, and that was his total at halftime. But Chet Helming, have mercy. He had 10 at halftime. He did not end the night with 10. He ended the third quarter with 25 points. He had 15 in that quarter alone. He did not come back in the fourth quarter, and 25 was his final total for the night. The rest of the way down the line, Colby Groh with 4 points for Lake Mills. Parker Rogstad had a couple. Hermanson 4 points late. Caden Obley got onto the board at the end of the game as well. And Garrett Hanna with a 3 in the waning minutes for his only points of the night tonight. On the other side for Northwood-Kensett, they were led tonight with T.J. Whitelow, who had 10 points in the ballgame. Kyle Nichols, all of these coming before halftime. He had 7 points. Caden Roberts had 3 at the break. He added 4 more in the third, but that was all he finished with, was that 7 points. Ross DeArmond only got on the board with a couple of free throws in the first quarter, so he finished up the night with a couple of points. Carter Severson with a late 3 for his only scoring of the game. And Isaiah Hagan had a 2 late in the third quarter to get on the board for his only time tonight. 84-31 the final score. We'll take a look at some of the scores from around the North Iowa region when we come back right after this. Bulldogs win it tonight at home. We're back in a moment, streaming district basketball live on KIOW.com.
Central Financial Group in Britt and Kanawha, proud supporters of West Hancock. For all your financial services and insurance needs, call 843-4483. We're committed to improving the livelihoods of every family, farm, and business we serve. Central Financial Group in Britt and Kanawha, where you belong.
Britt Bar and Grill is the home of the fan. You like traditional or boneless wings? Mild or hot? We've got wings and sports for every fan, home team or away. West Hancock sports, college, or pro. Come hang out at the Britt Bar and Grill. Best late night entertainment where the fun never stops. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt. Go Eagles.
H&K Plumbing and Heating in Belmont, your #1 source for Rude, Amana, Heil, and Munchkin heating and cooling products. Also kitchen and bathroom fixtures. Call Harlan and Holden Tolp at 641-444-3432. H&K Plumbing and Heating, 504 4th Street Southeast in Belmont.
Weaver's Leather Store in downtown Buffalo Center supports area athletics. Weaver's has footwear you need for the whole family. Red Wing and Double H boots, New Balance, Keen, Skechers, and Twisted X footwear. Weaver's Leather Store in downtown Buffalo Center. Timely Mission Nursing Home in Buffalo Center supports area athletics. Here's Aaron to tell you about short-term care.
Let us do the hard work while you recover. For short-term care, call 641-562-2494 or stop by the Timely Mission Nursing Home next to the football field in Buffalo Center.
Hy-Vee is a proud supporter of Forest City High School athletics. The Hy-Vee Pharmacy is built for you. Have your prescriptions automatically filled ahead of time and ready when you are. You will receive a call when your order is ready. No more waiting for the pharmacy. Your prescription will be waiting for you. Hy-Vee Pharmacy is open Monday through Saturday in Forest City.
Whether you're a contractor or a do-it-yourselfer, Shropshire Lumber in Thompson wants to help you with all of your material needs. Shropshire Lumber is so much more than just 2x4s. Stop in today to Shropshire Lumber, downtown Thompson, and see how they can help you.
Hi, this is Scott Wilson of Wilson Dental. We have been treating our patients' dental needs for almost 50 years, and our philosophy has always been to treat our patients as family. Become a part of our family. Call Wilson Dental in Forest City, where your smile is our reward.
Holland Contracting in Forest City for earth moving, Varco Pruden metal buildings, farm drainage, directional drilling, demolition, tire shop, and more. Call the construction experts at 641-585-2231. Holland Contracting in Forest City, dedicated to making the region a better place, one project at a time.
Advanced Door Systems of Forest City. Advanced Door Systems is your Raynor and CHI overhead door dealer. They also service any make or model of overhead door. Call 641-585-1900 to see them online at ads-doors.com. Advanced Door Systems, the right door, the right way.
Waldorf University in Forest City. With scholarships available up to full tuition, athletics, fine arts, and over 35 clubs and organizations, you'll have the opportunity to find your passion while getting a world-class education. On campus or online, find support from a community that makes you feel at home. Find out more today at waldorf.edu.
Top Dead Center Truck Equipment, formerly Full Circle Snowplows of Forest City. Top Dead Center is a full-line Western dealer with blades and snow control equipment. They also carry Sinister Diesel, B&W fifth row hitches, quick LED lights, and more. Call 641-512-5529. Top Dead Center Truck Equipment of Forest City. Miller Pharmacy has complete prescription services, free delivery in town and by mail, located at the Mercy One Clinic, Forest City. Miller Pharmacy is also open Saturday mornings and gladly accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Call ahead and your script refill will be ready for you. No need to wait. Miller Pharmacy of Forest City.
MBT Investment Center of Forest City, located at MBT. Whether it's completing your 401k rollover, saving for your child's education, or investing for the future, see Matt Jennings, Troy Hall, or Anita Willard at the MBT Investment Center. Call 585-IRAs. MBT Investment Center, your partners for financial success.
Welcome back on KIOW.com as we take a final look at things here tonight from Lake Mills High School. 84-31 the final score tonight as the Bulldogs win this one, so they'll take on Mason City Newman on Tuesday, who won their game 48-47 earlier tonight over St. Ansgar. Taking a look around the rest of the way here, West Hancock and Riceville are underway right now. West Hancock, the favorite in that one coming into this evening. See if we can get a few score updates from some of these games as we go on down the line. We've still got to work in one final break before we wrap things up for tonight. But we can tell you, as we scroll through the bracket here, Rockford taking on North Iowa earlier tonight, And we did not see a score from that one yet either. That one played at 6:30, so that one we should have a score from, but nothing as of yet between Rockford and the North Iowa Bison. And we can tell you Rockford did win that one 56-51. Riceville and West Hancock are on the court right now in the later game. Also, Turkey Valley beating Central Elkader 68-34. South Winneshiek and Nashville Plainfield are on the court right now in their game to decide who moves on to play Turkey Valley coming up on Tuesday night. And the latest we've got on that one, Nashville Plainfield leading South Winneshiek 35-31. Janesville taking on Keyhigh earlier tonight, and Janesville picking up the victory in that one, 68-54. MFL Marmac taking on Tripola in the latter game tonight. MFL Marmac favorite coming in at 16-5. So we'll check real quick, see if we can get an update on the score from the Riceville game. We'll take our final break, and we'll wrap things up for the night tonight. Riceville and West Hancock. Latest on that one, Riceville falls 58-26. So we'll take our final break of the night. When we return, we'll get a look at the final numbers from this one last time, and we'll call it good for the evening as Lake Mills wins it 84-31 over Northwood-Kensett. Back in a moment to finish it off on KIOW.com. It's boys district tournament basketball from Lake Mills High School.
MBT Bank in Forest City, Clear Lake, Lake Mills, and Rochester, proudly serving our customers for 75 years. We've got all your financial needs covered, from loans, CDs, savings, and more. Where will you go with MBT? MBTBank.bank, member FDIC.
Mason City Ford Chrysler proudly supports North Iowa High School athletics. I'm Luke Schmidt, General Manager, and whether you're tailgating or carpooling, we've got what you're looking for with most makes and models, all in one lot. Online at MasonCityFordChrysler.com.
Kingland Construction Services of Forest City. Kingland is growing and is in need of construction superintendents, laborers, carpenters, and more. Competitive pay, bonuses, company-paid health and dental, 401k, and more. Good luck, Indians. From Kingland Construction Services of Forest City, an equal opportunity employer.
Forest City Family Dentistry, downtown on J Street. Dr. Layla can now place crowns in one visit. No clumsy temporary or return appointment needed. Also ask us about replacing missing teeth with affordable dental implants. Visit the place that puts a smile on your face. Forest City Family Dentistry. Call 585-4636.
Go Indians! FCIS Insurance is proud to support the Forest City Indians. Call FCIS Insurance in Forest City at 1-800-331-1520. Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio. Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
The Farmers Co-op Association of Forest City, Leland and Buffalo Center, Iowa, and Keister and Winnebago, Minnesota wishes our athletes good luck. See the Farmers Co-op for all your feed, seed, chemical, and fuel needs. Serving the area since 1916. The Farmers Co-op Association.
A&W Family Restaurant in Forest City. A&W has delicious burgers, cheese curds, onion rings, chicken tenders, and more, available daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Finish your meal with a tasty root beer float, shake, pull or swirl, or soft serve ice cream. A&W Family Restaurant, where the food is as good as the root beer, Highway 69 North in Forest City.
The 3M Distribution Center of Forest City. The team at 3M wishes our area athletes good luck and good health this season. Like any good team, working together brings out great results on the field or in the warehouse. The 3M Distribution Center of Forest City. Schnebley's Fuel and Service of Forest City. Schnebley's is your full-service station where they greet you with a smile on the drive, serving you since 1954. Schnebley's carries tires and golf car batteries in service. Schnebley's Fuel and Service of Forest City.
Missile Insurance and Realty of Forest City. Whether buying or selling a home, Tim Missile and Pat Levick have the market experience to help you follow your dream. Missile Insurance and Realty can help you insure that dream once you find it. Missile Insurance and Realty in Forest City. Call 641-582-3554.
The Forest City Family YMCA proudly supports all their area athletes. Congratulations and good luck in the tournaments. The Forest City Family Y, for youth development, for healthy living, for social responsibility.
Single Set Hardware of Lake Mills. If you've got just the right paint color in mind, don't settle for anything less than Do It Best Quality Paints and Pratt & Lambert. Your home is your canvas, and the Color Journeys experience at Single Set Hardware has all the tools you need to make your vision come to life. Color Journeys, your destination for inspiration. H&R Block of Forest City, Garner, and Algona. H&R Block is a full-service West Hancock Eagles. Give us a call today at 641-585-3751 in Forest City or 641-923-3169 in Garner to get your taxes won. H&R Block of Forest City, Garner, and Algona.
Craft Communications, your local authorized Metro by T-Mobile dealer of Forest City and Mason City. Unlimit yourself with the best unlimited LTE data plans around. See them on K Street in Forest City or across from Buffalo Wild Wings in Mason City. Craft Communications, your local authorized Metro by T-Mobile dealer.
Mercy One Clinics of Forest City, Lake Mills, and Buffalo Center serve with a caring group of providers, nurses, and support staff to help keep you and your families healthy. We wish our area athletes good luck and good health. If you need us, we're here for you. Mercy One Clinics of Forest City, Lake Mills, and Buffalo Center.
Forest City Ford at the corner of 9 and 69 in Forest City wishes good luck to our local athletes. We look forward to seeing you compete. When you need a vehicle, see us at Forest City Ford, where customers really do send their friends.
Welcome back on KIOW.com as we wind it down for the final time tonight, 84-31. Lake Mills with a victory tonight as they move to 20-2 on the year, and it is a 3-20 finish after tonight for the Northwood-Kensett Vikings. Real quick update on the wrestling. Down in Des Moines, Dalton Thorson for Lake Mills, finishing 0 for 2 down there today. Dalton Thorson is out at 138, a loss to Carter Croffle of Hudson in the opening round of the tournament, and Nolan Moore of Riverside of Oakland. A major decision and a regular decision as Dalton Thorson falls out. Casey Hansen will move on to day 2. He fell to the consolation side after a loss by decision to Tate Entricken of Hudson, but Casey Hansen, a major decision win over Tanner Dierking of Southeast Warren, 9-1, so he is moving on, and Elijah Wagner wins by fall over Tegan Shample of Hinton at the end of the first period, so Elijah Wagner stays alive on the front side of the bracket, and Northwood-Kensett will have a man moving on as well. Gideon Roline at 46-0 at 220 pounds. A win over Audubon's Luke Mosinski, so he moves on as well. One final time for tonight. Chet Helming leads away for Lake Mills with 25 points, and Deshaun Lennon finishes with 17. Wyatt Helming with 16, leading the way for Northwood-Kensett. TJ Whitelow finishing with 10 points tonight. Final score for the final time. Lake Mills over Northwood-Kensett, 84-31. Bulldogs will face Mason City Newman coming up on Tuesday night. Until next time, Austin Droughty saying, God bless, good night. This is Lake Mills Basketball, streaming live on KIOW.com. Good night, everybody.